This is a twist-on funnel. These are not. So what's the difference? This funnel twists onto bottles just like a cap would. Now it only fits 24 millimeter and 28 millimeter bottles. So there's only two size bottles that it fits, but it is a very common size around your home, your garage, and in your office if you're refilling bottles there. And even if you are selling homemade, handmade products, or if you are selling anything that goes into a bottle, the most common size opening of a bottle is either 24 or 28 millimeter. There are, of course, lots of other sizes, but I wanted to show you the main difference of why a twist-on funnel might be preferable to one of these other types. So let's open these funnels. Now I'm not disparaging any other products or sellers, so I'm not giving you the names. I'm not telling you don't buy them. I just want to show you what this funnel can do, and maybe you'll like it. And if you don't, that's fine too. Okay, so these three are approximately the same as far as size. One thing that I'm noticing right now with them all turned upside down, I wasn't even planning to talk about this part, but I want you to notice that, I'll try to show it to my close-up camera, the size of the opening that actually funnels into your bottle. This one is the twist-on funnel, you can probably tell, but I think you can see that it's still quite a bit smaller than what you get here. And the reason why this opening can be bigger is because there's not that much plastic that's needed on the inside to keep the structure of the funnel. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's get to the demonstration. I know you're eagerly awaiting that. And the first thing I'm gonna do is, this is my vinegar bottle that I use at home. This is not a bottle that I sell. This is vinegar, you can see. This twist-on funnel, what you're gonna love the most about it is it's gonna go one full thread around, and it sits exactly right on top of that bottle. And what that does for me is it keeps me from having to balance the funnel, because if I put this one in here, now when I pour liquid, this is gonna do a little bit of moving around. And this one's, I'm guessing this one's probably gonna move less because it's silicone. It'll sort of stick to the sides. Yeah, that'll move less. So this is better for stabilization than something like this, because it's silicone and it'll sort of be sticky to the plastic, but it's still not perfect because, you know, if I tend to pour too fast and I get too much on one side, it is going to move around. Whereas when you have this bottle that just twists on, there's no moving that around. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how easily you can just use this to pour and fill your bottles. We'll just fill up my, there we go. And it didn't need much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back on. It's just a regular sprayer bottle. So that's on one of those that it does, that would be the 28 millimeter. There are two sets of threads. You could probably see it better from the outside. This set of threads that's closest to the bottom of the funnel is 28 millimeter. And there's a thread inside of here as well. There's a 24 millimeter. So that is why it fits two different types of bottles. Now, of course, I have a ton of bottles over here because bottles is what I sell. So how about if we do something a little bit thicker, like soap? So I'll put it in this hand soap bottle that I offer. All right, ready? I'm gonna go ahead and pour this. And I'm gonna go ahead and tilt it so you can see. We don't want to overfill the funnel, but just so you can see how quickly it actually drains, because the inside of this funnel is actually slipperier than even the outside. it's made to be very fast draining. And again, the hole is bigger, so that helps. It's not bigger than your bottle because then it wouldn't fit on there. So it does reduce the orifice of the bottle by a little bit, but it's not nearly as much as most other funnels. You want to know something really cool that I also found out about this funnel being twist on is that if you get to this point and you are one of those people, you don't want to turn this over and leave that last half an ounce or a quarter of an ounce in there, you can simply set a lot of your bottles inside and just let it drain there. This is one of the reasons I love this funnel, and I don't talk about it much because I feel you'll probably discover it when you get it home, but I love to be able to just set something upside down in there and just let it go, let it do its job. I'm not sure, but this could be 24 or 28 millimeters threaded, so let's find out. I'm gonna put this on here. It is, it's 28. And so if you actually don't want to buy my bottles, but you want to buy one of these, take the sticker off, make it look pretty, make it your own. And then this funnel twists right on top. So when you buy the new one, you can just refill it and you don't have to keep taking stickers off and making new stickers for your bottles. You can just keep the one that you have, keep the pump that comes with it. And that funnel is going to make your life easy. I didn't even know that was going to work before we started this experiment because I hadn't ever opened that bottle yet. The other thing I wanted to do is fill my little spray bottle. Let's start there. I got some water, and this is my little water spray bottle that I use for some of my plants. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this and just show you how much easier this makes it. Okay, so we got that water. Let's go ahead and try with our other funnels. Yeah, if you pour carefully, you can get this one to be hands-free. But again, remember, if you knock it while you're pouring or something, that's definitely going to be less hands-free. This one, I have very little confidence in it holding itself up while I do this. Let's see. Okay, it moved a little bit. I can feel confident that with this one, I really don't have to hold it. Now put the silicone one there. I'll put the twist on funnel here and this guy here. And let's just see what happens. So we're gonna pour a little water in here, a little wobbling, little water in here, a little wobbling. Of course, of course, I just threw water everywhere. I really did not mean to do that. But one thing that did show, in addition that I could get my entire table wet, is that funnel didn't go anywhere. That was my quick experiment to show you the difference between a funnel you can twist on. These are made on a blow mold machine, same types of machines that make plastic bottles. And they're made in the USA. So that was my demonstration today, making a huge mess. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and comparing a couple of funnels to see how they're different. I'll see you in the next video.